Hello everybody and welcome back to the altars. Today we have got another optional task. Let's have a quick glance at that, which is less is more. Oh, don't mind the rich metals, that's absolutely fine, given that especially we've got a magnetic storm in a couple of days. Let us see how it goes. In essence of what we need, let's see how our altars are doing. Okay, pleased, okay. You're glad you're pleased. Research-wise, what are we working on? We're working on the neutralizer towers and then the illuminator range. I'm happy with that. Storage, we've got a lot of good stuff. I should probably go do some mining now. We've got some bits and pieces. What are our assignments, actually? Just checking. We've got... where's our miner? Oh, you're in the contemplation pods. We can actually probably get you out of those now. We don't need you there. Given that we've got a little bit of that, we're going to get you on the organics. Who's left? The technician. I kind of want you on base maintenance to keep things on top of things. Do we have anything in the here to be made? That's currently being built. Suit batteries. You know what? Let's get you on there. Makes the most sense. Eventually you'll be able to do maintenance, but we want to kind of do other bits and pieces now. I need to go mine some metal, I think is my best plan. And then we're going to kind of try and do a bit of a... what's the word? Search. Because there are lots of places that I need to go. I've not really done much of the exploration in this area yet. I want to go here and see up here and do all this, and we need to clear this all out before we kind of get lost. So, for now, I'm going to go to here and just gather some of the regular metals. We're not going to get enriched because that's not something we're allowed to do right now. We're just going to mine and get some of this just to push us over the top. Hopefully this should be absolutely fine. Everyone's going to be doing their own thing very soon. Nothing more to do there? Yes, go to the kitchen. That's what I kind of want your plan to be anyway. Okay, we're getting some materials. Getting organics. You done in the kitchen? You move back to the greenhouse. That's a kind of ideal. Where could I go now? Maybe it's worth getting some more of these and then exploring this area. Let's just quickly grab some of these. Nice. Base maintenance. Yeah, that's kind of where you need to be afterwards anyway. Okay, that's good, and let's now wait. We're getting a lot of materials in. Where am I heading to now? I want to explore this area, just to tick it off my list. I think it's this way, right? Yeah, it is. Through here, and... ooh, is there something here? That's a shallow that I've already done. Oh, that goes... interesting. There's a spot this direction. Ah, up here, I see. Don't think it's got anything interesting. What's this? Oh, I can drop down over there. That's fine. Oh, it's taking us all the way up here. I like that. Okay. I need to remember I can look around. This is the one to look around with. Let's go up here. Have a look around this area. That's all being done over there. Let's clear up this area if I can. There's a high pull up here. Right? What's the technician doing in machinery? There's nothing ready to do there. Thankfully, we've got plenty of stuff. Oh, maybe he's fixing machinery. Anything in here? Something's a problem here. I see. Let's do the illuminator. Let's try and get rid of these guys if we can. Although we now actually have refreshers. Thank you. The workshop is doing its job. Grab that. Let's have a look here. Anything out here? Ooh, what's this? It seems like a loop over. Or is that where I came from? I got turned around. Okay, I got turned around. That's my fault. Ooh, what's this? This looks interesting.
Surface exploration.
Ah!
So this is where it landed.
Good to know.
Damn, you look busted.
Can I pick this stuff up?
Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Yeah, could have, rather. Mind Wipe. Is that another film? Nice.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Maybe I should pick this up. Get some rupidium. Nice. Good to know there's more rupidium up here. I'm kind of just... oh, that's blocking off something over here. I can see behind it. There's going to be something here. We found our rupidium fields, though. That's quite nice. I like that. It's going to take us a bit of effort to get around to it. Do I have a... can I make one of these? Yeah. No, I need to do this, don't I? Thank you. Run over to here and get this destroyed just so we can sort this out. I know I'm tired, but that means I don't have to worry too much about a lot of other things. Things take longer, but scanning doesn't. So let's scan. I think it's going to be over here. Let's just kind of do this. Nice. And then we can see down there. So let's do a probe. It wants us to go in that direction. Fair enough. Up here. Found it. Do I have a miner? I have one final miner. Perfect. How much more do I have of these? I've got 3 more pylons. I should probably get them as far away as I can. Trying to work out the best route here. Because I could maybe get there. I've not really thought about this too much. I think up here is the best place to go for one. Yeah, let's go here. Then let's jump off. which is quite good. Where are we heading now? I think I should head back to this one, maybe. I don't think I'm going to quite get enough, am I? Yeah, let's run this way. As far as we can.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Maybe someone's trying to fix it.
Wait, someone else was here? I think I need to get out of here because we're about to get a lot of radiation. We've got 1 more of these. I want to get it as far down here as we can. Maybe there's a spot back here that's actually better for it. There. Good, let's now get out of here. But 16 seconds. I don't think we're quite going to make it just in time. Given that we have to get over to there. But that's not too bad. We're starting our movements. Run, 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 run. Here. We may actually make it. Surprisingly. Around the corner here. Minerals, minerals, minerals. Oh, just not in time. But that's fine, we're home to the base. We had a productive day. How is everyone doing? Alters? It looks like he's feeling okay, pleased, okay, and okay. Good. We need enriched metals. It's disappointing that Jan agreed to stop mining them, but that's fine. Jan changed things around here for the better. Ah, nice. Oh, that's because the miner's in the airlock. He came back to the base very late. Let's have a chat with you. What's going on? You returned late.
Hey, I notice you returned late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you.
Yeah.
Ah, you noticed. Yeah, I did stay out a little longer. But I squeezed so much more out of that outpost.
Oh, is it because of the thing coming up? We now know that the storm's coming.
I do feel kinda nauseated, but small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight.
That's very fair. That sounds reasonable.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. Of course. Just trust me.
I just need to make sure that I mean, that's a tiny little bit of radiation. Look at that number. That's fine. He's pushing it, but that's fine. We are... If I look at production, we have got this queued. We've got 5 of them. We're doing okay, actually. Nothing to build at the moment. Can maybe get a couple more bits and pieces here, but suit batteries is nice. I'm upholding 3 suit batteries just so I keep on top of things. Those are upheld. We keep on making that. That's nice. I could get some more of this to get some more organics. I don't need it right now. We're almost at the neutralized towers, which is great. We're kind of getting there. Wait for a call from Dr. Maxwell. Maybe I should do and listen to that. Did I? I swear I did that last time. Where's communications? There. Let's see. I swear I've had this conversation. Maybe I haven't. My brain's kind of... Ah, Lucas is online. I could go and talk to Lucas if I wanted to.
Jan, Maxwell here.
Here we go.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting...
Oh no, I spoke to Lucas about it.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent.
Good.
I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before.
That's not good.
I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue.
Let's focus on getting this fixed then. We don't want the Holters to die.
I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Easy. Being a builder is my job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just
That's
who
fair.
you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, you have to face
I
the
don't
trial.
trust Maxwell, but I think that right now he's able to help me.
I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good.
We have to help
You
them.
also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
That's me.
Of what exactly?
Brain cells.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue.
There's gonna be someone else here.
Oh, how did you want me to get it?
There's only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will.
Mmm.
A tabula rasa.
That's unsettling. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think?
That's my reaction, I'm honestly.
You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our
This
body,
game is making me
our mind.
God.
This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all.
I'd want to
It
talk to the
would
scientist if I
be
can.
a body.
Won't he get sick as well?
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive,
That...
it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
Like, if they had said, just make a brain using the thing, then that'd be great.
So, tabula rasa is doomed.
But why would it need to be a full body?
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances.
Okay.
For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study.
So this is a study for you.
Think about it. What if we look at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them, I'm surviving.
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it.
Hmm.
All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories.
That's
It can serve
creepy.
to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
upgrade the quantum computer with the use of your banned research, but what about Alicorp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Yon?
Depends if I can trust you.
Depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me.
Can I?
Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
I don't trust Maxwell.
Alicorp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your alters if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
I need to think it through.
This is all very confusing.
I need to talk to my
I
alters.
think it through before I make any decisions.
Of course. I'm sure you'll come to the right conclusion. You're a smart man, Jan Dolsky.
Complimentary is not helpful.
Just make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's
You sure?
resentment that drives me.
You sure? Seems a little bit that way.
Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness. But I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission and the means to execute this potential. All they
Okay.
can do is take the rubidium you found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more.
You can achieve so much more. I don't.
Just think about it, Jan. Think about how much everything you're going through is really worth. Because to the corporation, you are
I don't-
just an instrument.
Mm.
To me, you are a gift.
No, that's creepy. Do I talk to Lucas? Let's talk to Lucas. Report collecting. You know what? Let's report it.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything alright?
Are they gonna want another one?
Yeah. I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another rubidium mark.
Oh, that was a.
Wow! Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe rubidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a bit
Yeah.
an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
You need to have more faith in people.
You need to have more faith in people, Lucas.
I do now. Thanks to you. I started believing again that things can change. Look,
Can I tell everybody about the brain idea?
you know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Oh wow.
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid. But he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford
I do
a
like
higher
Lucas
education.
actually. I think I trust Lucas more than I trust Maxwell.
He had to work. Support the family. And where I come from, well,
He's gonna end up being the mastermind of the operation, isn't he?
options who you can work for.
Isn't he?
You know what I mean? I was lucky.
So you owe
And
Maxwell.
He paid my tuition fees.
You owe Maxwell. There's always a choice.
It really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course. He could have let his kids starve.
That's not what I
My family
meant.
lived off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling
That's
you,
not what I meant, but that.
I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
I don't trust Maxwell.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world.
I feel like the more arcs I get, I'm more likely to get more things for them. So yeah, now I want to be able to try and get another one if I can. The Rapidium arcs are quite big though, they're quite difficult to get hold of. Discuss Maxwell's solution with the scientist. That's what I wanted to do. Research lab is here. Nice, let's have a chat.
You must be pretty scared, being the oldest. Quite the contrary. If I die first, I won't have to watch the rest of you squirming.
Let's talk to the scientist. I have news about a cure.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah. It's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free.
Yeah. Biological vessel that will produce... You need a donor who can be sacrificed is what I'm going to have to say. That will probably be better for him.
The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it?
Because these are not corporate instructions is what I'm going to say.
Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Alicorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back?
I don't know. That's it. Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Maybe I should talk to Lena again. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Okay. Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know.
I'm overthinking. Good. Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away. Then we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to talk to everyone else. A second option. Oh, what's going on here? We're researching those. We've got these two choices. Thread of Hope. Tabula Rasa. About to say, can I talk to someone else about this? The technician, maybe. In the dormitory? Where is the dormitory? Ah, right here. Hey, Tech. Want to talk to you. Somebody's been tinkering with the TUR.
I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle.
Is that what we wanted to...
Someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance? So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow.
Oh, it was him. Fine.
Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw-in won't change anything.
I'm very happy for it. I'm glad it... Okay, good. If it's him, then that changes my idea. Do I talk to Lena? Oh, do I talk to Lena? This is a difficult thing to think about. How is everyone doing in terms of... What's going on here? Mission. Oh, yeah, we have the QC hacking is the next thing we could do. We've got a little bit of time before that comes in. But I need to save the altars is the thing. And I get what they're doing. I get the idea of making a new... like, vessel. If you could just make the brain. Is that what you're doing there, though? I don't know, because it's the question of then what do you do? I feel like you need to talk to everyone, don't you? All of this, I'm just going to grab the bits, because otherwise I'd have to watch all of it. See the thing. Wah! Up, 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 up. Boom, boom. That's everything there. There we go. Anomalies. Nice. Lessons learned. I've learned some lessons now. I think for now, though, it's bedtime for me. Where's the downstairs to? There we go. Captain's cabin. With the infirmary right next door. I am exhausted, I know. Do I talk to Lena? Oh, that's a question, isn't it? We should need to keep moving on, but we do need to solve this issue. Oh, I feel like that is so questionable. But I like that... let's have a look what everyone's going on.
There's a thing.
Yeah, let's go to the kitchen. Let's talk to the botanist first. You seem to want to talk. Heyo. Hey, you something to say to me?
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true.
This is about the thing.
Are you seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant?
This is the thing. I don't know. It won't be a human being, I think. Don't you want to live to see Lena? It won't be a human...
It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. Oh, what? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we, then? Psychological vessels? The whole idea is just...
Yeah, this is the thing.
I have no other word for it. Why the hell haven't you talked to Lena about it? Ah, here we go again. What? At least appreciate that I'm not suggesting you let me talk to her. Although it would be better.
You just want her to find out about you. I don't know.
No, it's better if I talk to her. So you will? Good. Look, all I'm trying to do here is preserve your humanity. And I believe in Lena. I really believe she can help us again.
I think we need to do a democratic vote here. Because he's definitely for calling Lena. We need the technician in the dormitory. Who is going to be through the research lab? Yeah. Hello.
Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool.
Here we go. Hello. Have you heard? I'm going to do this one first.
Heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you. Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
Okay. What if I told you I'm looking for another way?
What if I told you I'm looking for another way? Yeah, whatever. I'm starting to think it's not the solution that's the problem. It's the fact you put us in this situation in the first place.
Oh, calm down.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. What the hell is going on with the miner? I mean, I get that robotic arm was supposed to make him super productive, but keeping him out there after hours is a little too much, don't you think?
It was his own choice.
Look, I already talked to him. It's his own choice. Oh, really? The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. I knew giving him that prosthetic would only make things worse.
Calm yourself down. You've had a bad day.
Otherwise, Daddy Jan won't love him.
He wants to be himself. He's grateful.
Well, if working makes him feel better about himself, then maybe that's the way to go. Sure. If you wanted to turn into a zombie...
You need to calm yourself down.
What would you have me do? If you really want to...
I know. I agreed.
You'll need to get to the...
But we need another person for that.
Security of his. And that looks
I know.
something
I want one of
only a
those.
professional head shrinker could do. A head shrinker? You mean I'm supposed to... Yup. Branch yourself. What else? But what if I can't...
Given I don't trust Maxwell.
I'd advise you to make the effort. But if you really can't do it, then, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is...
Yeah, I know.
Exactly his strongest.
He'll spend the storm there.
Might be better than nothing.
Good idea.
That's not such a bad idea. It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he acquired? He's more than just his zest.
That's true.
Maybe he won't work his ass off for you anymore, but he'll be a happier man.
Good.
It's your call.
So we've got 2 votes against. I am kind of indifferent. But it's now talking to the miner is the last one. Hello. What have you got to say about the whole thing? Have you heard?
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yeah. Everyone's talking about it.
Okay, you're 4.
They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
Okay, so you're pro. Okay, this is becoming a bit of a tricky one. Let's have a look and see what are... We've got a lot of tasks on the board, don't we? Got these ones. Then down here we could build a 3rd one. Don't wrench, that's fine. Send the miner to contemplation room. Create the shrink. Those are both things I would love to do. Look out for something that might put them... we need to... You know what, miner? I'm going to send you to the thing. We've got so much organics. I think we'll be fine. And we see it all. Let's go to the contemplation room. Send the miner there. Good. That's good. As a way of sorting that out. And then I think we're going to go out and do some exploration today. Everyone seems to be relatively unhappy. But we're going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.